All right, fellas, the time is now. It's Bowman release day. We got a triple caser rolling. 2024 Bowman. One hobby, one jumbo, one HTA. One hobby, one jumbo, one HTA. Actually, I'm going to put in here. Triple case. Okay? No base paper, no base paper, no base paper, nothing. All the chromes, all the inserts, all the numbered cards, numbered paper, autographs, all that good stuff goes. Same thing that we always do. No paper whatsoever. Not even looking at it, not even worried about it. She gone. Okay? Here we go. John, just send me an email. All right, here we go. First up is the hobby case. Again, everything but the base paper. Any of the base paper cards. If it's numbered paper, of course it's going. Have the same conversation every time with Bowman, but you know, sometimes we got new people, so always gotta let everybody know what's up with that. But basically, what's up is no paper. Okay, make sure I got that recording going. Appreciate everyone hopping in. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Seriously, guys, crazy to think that the triple caser was the first to fill up. So appreciate that. You guys coming through, baby. The night streams are back. The night streams are back and in full power. Give it a couple weeks, and guess what? It's gonna be even crazier. We're gonna reach that Super Saiyan form, and we're just gonna be like, it's gonna be just non-stop spitting over here, non-stop breaks on the night streams again. Yeah. All right, I haven't ripped any hobby. Like I said, we did one case of jumbo on Fanatics Live earlier. Haven't ripped no hobby. Did rip a personal jumbo box on Fanatics Live. Got skunked, but that's all right. Leave the good boxes for you guys. Yeah, apparently, right? I am going to have to take a peek at my dealer website to see what's up with blasters, if they're readily available on there or what's going on. Might have to try some out. Yeah, you know what's even crazier, CT, is we were trying to tell you that in the chat too. That day that you came in and said that. I don't know if you didn't catch it or not, but like I said, like we do have a triple caser out there too. Like I don't know, maybe you were. Either way, you're in now. You're in now. Yeah, you were like disgusted with the price. You were like, what is this guy doing? Okay, hobby box number one. Again, this is going to take a little while, my friends. If you're in on some of these other breaks, man, we're going to try to get through. I'm trying to give everybody's expectations in line here based off of what I think we can get done. If we can get more done, perfect. So again, paper, boom. Chrome, that ships. Paper, no. Just going to do this for a minute. Chrome, guess what? That ships. Paper, don't need it. Chrome, that goes. Paper, nada. Chrome, that goes. Paper, doesn't ship. Numbered paper, that's going to ship. Gunnar Henderson to 175, paper for the Orioles. Start you off, Vanessa. Paper. Chrome. Again, I'm going to be a little bit annoying here just to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Chrome. You got paper. Chrome. All right. think we get the gist of that. We do have to kind of flip through the paper a little bit more in hobby than we do in jumbo. In jumbo, it's like just grab it and get rid of it. These are kind of smooth with it, though. You can get in a groove with these. Yeah, you know, a lot of other people won't ship those any paper at all. You know, these are cool pinball inserts. A lot of other people they don't even the numbered paper. It doesn't go. You know, it's crazy. I don't agree with it. Arias to 125 for the Yanks. CT. And I'm sorry, but I love breaking Bowman. I have grown better with some baseball prospects over the years for sure. But I do you have to, as just a member of the hobby and breaking community and everything, you gotta just the breaking Bowman is just so smooth and just so relaxing. Vargas. These mini diamonds. They don't have atomic. Mini diamonds not numbered. And it's just so smooth to break, especially draft. Bowman draft is always, it's just so smooth. But I lost my train of thought. Numbered anything should go. we're joking. If you didn't, or maybe you're joking too. I don't know, but. Yeah, we weren't being serious there. Anybody that does that is crazy. Well, that's what I was going to say. This is the Lunar Glow, not numbered. Yeah, anybody that's crazy. But yeah, that's not real. What I was going to say is any breaker that ships paper, check them into an insane asylum immediately. Actually, I don't. None. There's only, I think there's 2 exceptions to that. I'm trying to remember the other one. I know 2018 Bowman paper Otanis, everyone shipped those. There's no way that you were not going to be able to ship those. Those were like $20 a pop. Yeah, those were definitely. Oh, no, I think they were even more back then. Maybe. Either way, the Otanis. I remember shipping the Otani paper, and I remember maybe one other prospect. But other than that, it's a no-go for sure. I've seen. Are you serious? That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, I mean, some periodically people will say, I'm shipping. Hey, Ben Williamson to 150 for the Seattle Mariners. But yeah, breakers that ship, and again, I'm just joking, but. Breakers that ship all cards in Bowman, definitely do them a favor. Get them into an insane asylum immediately. Orange Shimmer. Gabriel Gonzalez for the Mariners. 15 out of 25. Little orange action right in the first box. Yeah, there's a couple. Maybe Dominguez. I'm trying to remember. I know Otani for sure. That was like, everybody was like on that for sure. If you bought the Angels and you weren't getting, that was, yeah. I think everybody was on the same page there, of course. But yeah, I mean, it's paper. Why do we always have the Bowman paper discussion with why not, why do we always end up on a Bowman paper I guess I kind of brought it on myself on this one, but we always end up having a Bowman paper discussion every time Bowman releases. Every new Bowman release, without fail, there's a Bowman paper discussion. Yeah, so historically I haven't added a paper spot because I typically have customers that end up buying the paper, so it's the same situation, but instead of like making it its own spot, some people are doing a Bowman paper spot, doing random teams and stuff, which, I mean, I guess it's all right, but a little weird. But either way, usually customers already kind of talk with me ahead of time to get the paper out of here, and then, you know, yeah, I'm always working with customers to get that paper out of my hair. As quickly as possible. So I don't have a spot listed, but we essentially do the same thing though. Yeah. Oh, you know, the shimmers, obviously, we know the shimmers aren't going to ever be as good as their true counterparts, but the shimmer, they do look so nice. Why are there different teams with different... I am new on the website, basketball break. Why are you familiar with group breaks at all? Do you know what a group break is? Right on, Chad. Right on, CT. Ooh. Okay, well, this is your quick synopsis of a group break. We take a full case of cards. Doesn't have to always be a case. It could be smaller, a couple boxes, one box, but let's just use the example. We take a whole case of cards. Instead of you just buying one box of cards and getting all the cards in that one box, you can buy a team, hence why we have all of these listed out on the side. Right there. You can buy an individual team and you get all of the cards. You get all of the cards for that team in the break. So that's why we open them live here, so that everyone can see it and watch the break. After the break, we take all the cards, we sort them out via the teams, and then ship them out to those individuals that bought the teams. There's multiple different ways to do a break, but yeah, that's the in its simplest form. We call it a pick your team. Purchase just your team in that break, get all the cards for your team in that break. So that's why. And then there's a checklist for each product, so you know what you could potentially pull for your team. And then that's what we utilize to determine the prices of the teams based off of what you could potentially pull. And we also sell personal boxes too, where you get the whole box to yourself too. But yeah. All right. Second box, my friends. Like I said, the hobby's going to take me a minute. Ain't no doubt. Hobby going to take a minute. It's the only hobby that we're doing today. Though we got more hobby PYTs on the site, but with everything else we got going and more jumbo, more HTA, it's just no way we're going to get to any more hobby. But we do have more hobby on the website. Keep grabbing your spots and Bowmans, my friends. We're live all week long. Breaking Bowman. Luke Adams for the Brewers. Get your Bowmans. Ramirez for the Yankees. Hey, somebody give me the quick update on the NBA game. Are the Knicks still up? Hey, for the 20s, baby. Dan right off the rip. Second box in. Little base autograph action of Walker Jenkins. Hey-oh. 115 to 110. How much time left in the fourth? All right, we'll display that out for right now. A little base autograph. We'll put that out there for right now. Good name. 4 minutes left. That's it. Oh, man. I might have to slip that on real quick. One auto per box. One autograph per on the hobby. One autograph per on the hobby. There he is, Supercharger, baby. I was trying to, I don't know why I was blanking on your name earlier. On your screen name, that is. What is going on here? Gladiators, that was the insert name that I was looking for earlier. Oh no, that's what I was making a joke that, you know, we always, it's the same thing. There's always a controversy, not really, but you know, discussion on the paper every time. Riley Green for the Tigers, $1.99. Little pattern action there. Hey, for the Tigers, baby. Derek, Gladiators of the Diamond, 6 out of 50 gold.
I love gold.
Let's go. That's what I was saying. If your breaker ships paper, literally, check them into the hospital immediately. Just do it. I'm just telling you, man. They are psycho. Refractor Cole Young, $4.99. Another box down. Yeah, we're going all right on the hobby. Only going to get better as we go here. We're getting pretty good. The way they have it set up is quite nice. Fellas, make sure to hit that like button on the YouTube live stream, man. It really does help us out, grow the channel. Hit that like button on the YouTube live stream right now. Right now, YouTube live stream. Hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe, fellas. Help me out. Growing the channel. I need your help. Like and subscribe. The commissioner. Halliburton with the 3 there. That was clean. That was clean. Hits them both. Knicks up by 6. Oh my God. Brunson is crazy. Brunson is crazy. Oh man. That's gonna do it, man. There's just no way. J.D. Gonzalez, 1/5, red refractor for the Padres. Beatles. 1/5, red paper. Sorry, not red refractor. Red paper out of 5. Red paper out of 5. 1/5, red paper. J.D. Gonzalez, Padres. Holy smokes, man. Already a red. Already a red. 1/5. Wow, 3-ball. Colson Montgomery, number to 150 for the White Sox. Brock Porter. Santana, Lunar Glow for the Rays. Still no autograph in this box quite yet. Blake Mitchell for the KC Royals. Bowman Scouts Top 100. Number 75. 99 out of 99 bookend. Blake Mitchell. The KC Royals. Roy P. Valencia for the Astros. Another one down. All this, and we're only 3 boxes in. Already hit a red refract, or I keep saying red refractor, but red paper. Keep grabbing up spots after this triple caser. We're going to be looking at those HTAs 1 and 2, looking at that jumbo number 1. We also got Crown Royal Basketball NT Racing available out there as well. Check us out, wolfsquarebreaks.com. Braves. Not numbered, right? Garcia for the Red Sox. I wasn't paying attention. Who got the Pacers coach get a tech? Who was going back to the locker room there? Hey, Sam Shaw for the Blue Jays. The Bluebirds. Base autograph, Sam Shaw. Same dude. Another non-numbered. That one is the Lunar Glow. Blake Mitchell, 125 blue paper. Blue pattern. Oh. Add those to the bunch here. Just some chromes there. Paper. Spencer Jones for the Yankees. Spencer Jones, $3.99. Canada, yep. Yeah, we ship to Canada. We ship all around the world. Certainly Canada. Yeah, there's a $200,000 bounty placed on the Dylan Cruz 101 Superfractor Auto. So $200,000 bounty, Dylan Cruz 101 Superfractor Auto. Yep. David Adams put that one out. Hey. Hey, I'm down for that. I said whoever, well, it'd be a long drive for you. I said if we pull it, me and that person road tripping. Well, it wouldn't be much of a road trip for me, but just up to New York. But you hit that Dylan Cruz 101 Superfractor, you take it straight. No, not even shipping it. You just come pick it up. We go to Buffalo, take it straight to their office, tell them you want cash. No, but for real, I mean, $200,000 on that card. You hit that card, you go straight over there and literally sell it to them. I mean, big card, no doubt about it. Like big card, but $200,000. You gotta sell it immediately. Garrett Cole, number to 250 on the purple paper. Yeah. Yes, for real. Seriously though, an established place like David Adams wanting to buy it, they're overpaying. If that card goes up for auction, it's not going to sell for $200,000. Get your money, sell it to them. Get your money. You don't got to worry about auction houses and grading it or anything. I mean, not really much to worry about with grading that card, but you get what I'm saying. You don't got to worry about any of that nonsense. Get rid of it. Get it out of your hands. That would definitely be my suggestion if we were to pull it for a customer in here, would be let me and you somehow make our way to New York, hand deliver it over to Fanatic or David Adams, get that money, and Regio 103 out of 125 for the Yankees. Yankees. That would be my suggestion. Yeah, wouldn't it be cool? Yamamoto, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, that's how pretty much all of these are going to be, right? I mean, very rarely, even if the player does become, one of the all-time greats, Hall of Famer, all this and that. I mean, maybe at that point it gets, to that price range or whatever, it's like whenever these companies blow out David Adams, etc., putting these bigger bounties on these cards, there's just if you hit it, you got to sell. You're pretty much forced into selling because of how good of a deal you're getting, Huzo for the Astros. Even if you wanted it, you're like, eh. You're in it for the thrill of it. You're in it for the thrill. Let's test out our fine postal service. They've never done any wrong ever before, right? We have the right people in place managing that, right? Cade Marlowe for the Seattle Mariners. Mini diamond autograph to 100. Rookie, Seattle. What do you guys think about this and no atomic? I feel like we need the atomic. I feel like that's the only well, I don't want to say only, but definitely one thing that not that big of a deal. But if you're gonna compare the two, I'd rather go with the atomic. I would change that about this product. Give me the atomic. No cruise yet. Yeah, no cruise. No cruise yet. No cruise yet, says Beatles. He says, hold on a damn minute. We got plenty to go here. We're not even halfway through the hobby. I'm getting one. Yeah, I agree with that. Charles Barkley's crazy, dude. He's unhinged. So it doesn't matter whoever wins this series, Pacers or the Knicks, are going to get stomped by the Celtics anyway. Which he might not be wrong, but I don't know. The Knicks right now are just so on fire. They do need Brunson, though. Without Brunson, the empire falls. Yeah, Spike. I like this Knicks team, but yeah, Spike Lee is just a weird character. Purple Castro, purple paper for the Red Sox, number to 250. Mini Diamonds. Hero, number to 150. Bowman Scouts, top 100 for the White Sox. Jackson Holiday, number to 150, Baltimore. Cleveland. Cleveland. That keeps happening. We get the mini diamond not numbered and then the lunar glow not numbered. Second time now that's happened. Ronnie Hernandez, blue refractor, 16 out of 150 for the White Sox. Beatles. Okay, my friends, so I would just like to announce we have made it to our halfway point of the hobby case. It is a grind. But at the same time, I mean, it's the same old Bowman hobby. It's a grinder, no doubt about it. It is a grinder, no doubt about it. Whoa. Wow. Lombard Jr. for the Yankees and CT. George Lombard Jr. Yankees. Let's give him a little moment to shine over here. Let's go. Another good main base auto. What do? Did I just set those cards down? Okay, set that there. Okay. Threw that pack down, so I wanted to see what was in there. Bang! Oakland, not numbered. Zantello. Ramirez. Should be case hits, right, fellas? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, it should be case hits. We pulled one in the jumbo case earlier. Gavin Williams, $3.99, green paper. Guardians, lime green paper. All right. All right. All right. Hey now. Hey now. Gonzalez, purple refractor, number to 250. He said on there somebody made a Twitter post saying, asking Charles Barkley if he likes NYC hot nuts, and he was saying he don't even know what they are, and Shaq says, yeah, you do, or yeah, Shaq was saying, yeah, you do. Let's try this again. What do you see? My first championship, second championship. Charles not winning a championship. Getty, let's try and stay positive. Well, I'm positive he didn't win a ring. Oh my God. Time to get to work. Work all week long. Punching the clock from Dustin now. Yeah, that would be sad. Those guys, Charles Barkley and Shaq on there, all those guys really, but dude, Charles Barkley is just a character, and with Shaq egging it on, oh man, it's funny. Oh, it was a great decision to make those SP. Everybody, that's what everyone said last year. Everybody was like, man, these spotlights, man, imagine if they were case hits. Imagine if they're case hits. Guess what, my friends? Topps might be listening a little bit. Oh my goodness. Let's go, boys. They're listening. Let's go. They're actually listening. And they're giving us cool stuff like that. I mean, they've been progressively doing that more and more here, you know? Hey, thanks, man. Oh, yeah, right on, right on. Yeah, let's go, Chad. Appreciate it, man. Oh, fellas, little update. Hold on, I'm going to snort. Sorry. Allergies. Sorry. Hey, we're getting some good orders coming through here and a bunch of stuff. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. So, talked with Panini today regarding our Prism first off the line basketball missing shimmer situation. I suggested in those scenarios, anytime you're missing a first off the line exclusive, you should get 2 hobby boxes to cover the first off the line missing exclusive if you cannot produce a first off the line box. That seems extreme based off of what Panini has historically done to fix those situations, but to me that seems like the minimum. If you have a first off the line box, give me a first off the line box. Don't just give me a shimmer off your shelf, okay? No way. Give me a box. If you don't have a first off the line, give me 2 hobby. Hey, I paid a premium for the first off the line. Just saying, you messed up, not me. Well, guess what, my friends? I was able to get it done. We had 2 boxes of Prism first off the line basketball that were missing shimmers. 2 in one box, 1 in the other. They shipped me a Jackson Davis Prism Base Sensational Signatures rookie autograph to cover 3, count them, 2 different boxes missing shimmers. I obviously was not going for that, okay? And after reaching out for about the 5th time, I finally got the news today, my friends. We should have them tomorrow. I believe he said they're overnighting them today, or maybe he said they're shipping them today. I think he said overnight, so I think I might have them tomorrow. But they're giving us 4 hobby boxes, so we will have a break. We'll have to go back and identify those first off the line first off the line Prism basketball boxes that were missing those shimmers, and we're going to be able to break 2 hobby boxes for each break. Obviously, we would just prefer to have the shimmers in the box, but that wasn't the case. So next best step here, Taylor, TB Race. So they're shipping me 4 hobby boxes of Prism basketball, and we're going to be able to utilize 2 for each first off the line basketball box break. I mean, I don't know, actually. The dude was actually pretty cool. I've dealt with all the customer service. I could talk about this for hours. Ruiz, But this time, a buddy of mine had another issue. Another breaker buddy of mine had an issue. He said that he contacted this dude that was VP of sales, so I just piggybacked off that. And that was my first time interacting with this individual, and it did take a few minutes. It did take more than a few minutes. It took more than a few days. It took several weeks. But I think initially his thought process was, it's like, you're reaching out to me, you need to just go through the normal process and let customer service fix it for you kind of deal. Well, we went through that process. They didn't fix it appropriately. I reached out to him. He did not agree with their fix either. He had a meeting with Marcheco for the Angels base autograph. And he mentioned, oh ho ho for the Dodgers, 55 Bowman anime, Mookie Betts for Chad, baby. Oh yeah, I mean this is nothing new with missing hits. Chris, I don't remember that exact. I don't remember that one off the top of my head here. I don't know exactly what that one was, because I do try to go after this stuff, and I mean in years past I've been successful, sometimes I haven't been successful. Most of the time I haven't been successful. It's just like they just give us junk, and it's like embarrassing to even have to like divvy it up because it's just like junk stuff. But either way, yeah, we might have been one, but I think there was one box that where we picked up another one from that case or something like that. Because I didn't reach out regarding that, so I think there was a scenario where another box, like obviously that stinks too. Whenever we're doing like one or two box breaks, but then another box picks it up, it's kind of like one breaks gets screwed over. I guess that's just a risk we take, but it's not ideal. But either way, I think that ended up correcting itself throughout that. But because I do vaguely remember, but I know I didn't submit anything on that. Ruiz to 175. Yeah, Chris. But what I was trying to say is, yeah, I finally, so now, again, I don't want to be like, every time we have an issue, I reach out to the VP of sales. You know, he's not customer service, so maybe I can just get the VP of customer service or something, you know what I mean? But I've done that route. The last head of customer service they had helped me out for like a little bit. And he was able to help us on a couple things. It was like 2 years ago, I think it was like Spectra first off the line football. They actually gave me a first off the line football box to replace the missing hits, which was exactly what we needed. It was perfect. And then he like just fell off the face of the earth. And then I went to the Panini party at the National. And at the Panini party, I was talking to the one guy, DJ. You guys might know him on social media, but either way, I think he's VP of sales. No, not VP of sales. He's oh shoot, I think about it. Either way, I was talking to him and I was like, oh yeah, I forget the customer service head of customer service's name, but I was telling him, I was like, oh yeah, dude, he's a great guy. Like, glad you guys got him. Blah 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 blah. And he was like, he's already gone. And I'm like, oh my god, that was like so bad. I was like hyping him up because he helped me out, so I was like trying to hype him up, and he's like, don't even worry about it. He's already gone. I'm like, oh my god. Think about that job. Head of Panini customer service. You got to be getting paid about $1 trillion. Acuna to 150 for the Twins. Either way, we did get that fixed, and like I said, he was able to fix it. Like I said, there was the fact that they tried to send me one base auto for 3 missing shimmers. 3 FOTL Prism Basketball. Missing shimmers. They give me a base rookie auto that it's just not desirable. 1. Not even 3. 1 is crazy, and I think that's what really helped me out here, because I think depending on what customer service sent me the first go around, I don't think he may or may not have. I can't say, but I don't think he would have been as helpful to wanting to get this issue fixed. But once I told him that, it was like he was like, I think he like was like, all right, I got to do something here, because he initially didn't really do anything. All I did was I had to submit the appropriate paperwork like anybody normally would for missing advertised content. And then it was just like a waiting game for them to send me something. And then once I got that, I was like, oh yeah, he's going to hear it from me. And then, like I said, I gave him, he asked me like, hey man, we don't have any first off the line boxes. What do you feel like is the appropriate way to fix this issue? And I told him, like I said, I was like, I think it should be a 2-to-1 hobby. I've always said this. This wasn't even something that I said, and I told him that too. It wasn't even something I was just telling him just for this one example. I was like, or one situation. I was like, I've always said this, always. If you're missing first off the line and you can't produce a first off the line box, you should get 2 hobby to 1, because you pay a premium for the first off the line and you're not even getting your premium first off the line exclusives. It's just crazy. And he did come through, so that is pretty awesome though. So I am actually very happy about that. Like I said, hopefully we don't have too many of those issues, so I don't want to have to keep going back to the water in hole there with him, because it's not really his department, I guess, but in the end. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I don't know. But he was cool, and he was even like, hey, I'll talk. He was like, come make sure to find me at the National and we'll talk. And I'm like, okay. So that was pretty cool. I mean, I don't know. I do think Panini's on, you know, Panini right now is a dying brand. My own personal outlook on it all. I do think, you know, they are headed down the shitter. The Fanatics takeover is well in swing here. Oh, they just said about getting the Premier League. Did you guys see that today? Fanatics and the Premier League for soccer just signed a deal. So the Premier League, I think it's maybe in 2026? 2026, 2027, I believe. No more Panini Premier League. It'll be Fanatics. But either way, we got a dub. We got a win. Thanks to Kevin. Shout out to Kevin over at Panini, helping us out. So whenever those come in, we'll obviously do a break with those boxes, and the cards will go to the teams that people purchased in that break. I'm just happy to finally get that. That was just crazy, man. Just like whenever, you know, we had that box of Bowman. Last year's Bowman, or 2 years ago Bowman, I forget, either way, where we were missing all those autographs in a jumbo case, and then we filed claim, and then they sent us super duper low end pitcher base autographs, and some of them were duplicates for like 18 missing autos. That was really bad, and then no one corrected it. Like after I was like, this does not seem right at all, they were like, oh, well, you got your autos, didn't you? Well, they're all base, and they're all, what do we got here? Frelick to $2.99 for the Brewers. Either way, we'll take the win. We end up taking L's on a lot of those issues, unfortunately, but we're taking the dub on this one. I'm gonna try to get in good with my boy Kevin over at Panini for future issues or future needs that I may have. But this has been going on for forever with first off the line. Ever since we started breaking first off the line, there's always been issues with missing exclusives. Like, I get, okay, you might miss an auto or a relic here or there in a box. I mean, that happens periodically, but dude, the amount of missing first off the line exclusive stuff is just sickening how often it happens. Every single freaking first off the line release, I swear. Hold on, what do we got here? These freaking these are tricky, man. The way these refractors are set up, they're going to trick you on the reds. I tell you that. Bryce Matthews, 199 Astros. Either way, we're taking the dub. As soon as those boxes come in, I'm breaking those for those in those breaks. Churio, 199 Brewers. Austin Wells, rookie, 125 on the paper. What baseball games are still on right now? Yeah, Chris, I've been sitting here thinking about it a little bit more. I'm pretty positive that was the issue with that one. Was we ended up picking up another. We doubled up the wave booklet and one of the other breaks from that same case, so we didn't kind of go back out and try to fight for that. Even though, I mean, I get it though. Whenever it's like, well, that box wasn't in the break that I was in, so I totally understand that. But that's just we just gotta flip off Panini on that one, I guess. Great for the other break, but yeah. I think in that case we ended up actually picking up maybe an extra booklet in another box too, and we ended up actually pulling an extra first off the line exclusive throughout the entire case, you know what I mean? So I think we missed one in one box. We doubled up in two other boxes, if I remember correctly. And we ended up with actually getting an extra one. We have a Walker Martin refractor autograph, number to 499, San Francisco. Rudicow. Only game is about to end. Nice hit, man. Round 2 pickup. Carmelo. I figured this hobby was going to take me about an hour and a half, so we're kind of, might even be a little bit past that. Yeah, we're doing all right. Oh yeah, that's the thing for sure. I'm happy they starting to make more and more of those HTA / the light configurations. But then we still get all the other hobby and jumbo too, so it's like, but it is nice. Yeah, fellas, definitely get your HTAs. HTA case break number 1 and 2, both in striking distance. Jumbo number 1, my game plan. Okay, we do have other new releases out there. Crown and NT Racing could get slipped in if we get more teams off, potentially. But my goal after this, we're trying to break a bunch of Bowman here to start. Obviously, this triple caser almost knocked my camera down. Obviously, this triple caser going to take us a minute here, right? Going to take us a minute on the triple. But after this triple case, I want to break one or both of those HTA case pick your teams we have posted up, and then we're going jumbo, and then we'll see what else is up. Might keep rolling the Bowman, might see if we can get something else going on to these other new releases. We'll see, but that's my game plan right now. After this, which we still got plenty of time here on this one, but after this, 1 or 2 HTA case breaks, jumbo number 1, keep it rolling. Tamar Johnson, Pittsburgh. There's this one, it's called Lynn's Franks around here. It's just this older woman that does hot dogs. Lynn's Franks. Lynn's Dogs. Lynn's Franks. So she just has like a little cart that she sets up different places around the area. You know, parking lot, Walmart parking lot, wherever, dude. She sets up alongside the road, out in front of warehouses, like wherever. You gotta follow her on Facebook. She'd be like, I'm at blah 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 blah, you know, and then you gotta get over there. She calls it the Big Mick. The Big Mick. It is a Big Mac hot dog, and it is delicious. It's got the special sauce, that Thousand Island dressing, got the onions, the lettuce. Ramirez base autograph for the Astros. Got the lettuce, got the pickle on top. The Big Mick. It's just a Big Mac hot dog, dude. A couple days ago, I got that. I think I might have got it on Sunday. Was it Sunday? Might have been Monday. I don't know. A couple days ago. Got me 2 of them bad boys. Oh, man. You got to try a Big Mac hot dog, man. You got to try a Big Mac hot dog. Tommy Troy for the D-backs. Yeah, and cheese. Yes. Same ingredients as a Big Mac. 100% same ingredients as a Big Mac. Cheese, Thousand Island dressing, lettuce, onion, and pickle. And she got good dogs, and she got good buns. And then her husband or something is like off to the side making kettle corn, and it's also good. Every time I go there, I get the freaking hot dogs, gotta get my lemonades, gotta get my kettle corn. Everything's freaking $5, so it starts to add up a little bit, but it is good. Get my lemonade, get my hot dog, get my kettle corn. Oh, it's a treat. Oh, dude, and he makes it fresh right there. But not only does he make it fresh, it's like really, really, really good. Santana purple paper to $250 for the Rays. It is good. Like legit, people actually, like I said, we follow her on. My wife follows her on Facebook, and then whenever we're in the mood, she just searches it up. She always makes a post on where she's at for the day. You go drive around town and find her. She'll serve you up nice. Ricky Tideman to 125. Bowman Scouts top 100 for the Blue Jays. A funnel cake battered corn dog? That seems weird. Funnel cake battered corn dog. Huh. Trying to like picture this in my head. It is a weird. I think it might do good if it was like funnel cake battered, like a breakfast corn dog with like sausage in the middle. Sausage with the funnel cake. Dip that sucker in syrup, dude. Shit, be like one of them the ones that they do with the pancake mix, but instead do funnel cake. That sounds good. Jenkins for the Twins, $1.99. Sweet. See? Yeah. I'll make, I love making these little mini breakfast sandwiches Sunday mornings. Just get you a pound sausage, ground sausage. Get you a bacon sheet with some foil on it, and take that ground sausage and just smooth it out all across the bacon sheet there. Put that sucker in the oven, cook that bad boy, okay? So you just got a big, huge, thin layer of, sausage. You take some of them King's Hawaiian rolls, cut them in half, put that sausage in the middle, put whatever you want in there, cheese, whatever else you want in there. I just go simple with the sausage and cheese. Put the top on, brush that sucker with butter, and I'll put some seasonings in the butter. Brush that on top, put that back in the oven. Whew. Talk about some super simple, super easy, barely any cleanup little sausage breakfast sliders. Oh man. Oh man. Now, Chris, you got to do it. I will tell you to do this one. You have to do that. If you're a sausage eater, I love breakfast sausage. I like sausage better than bacon. You got to make it. We do the same thing, but instead of like breakfast sausage, we get Italian sausage and do and put like we get jarred peppers and onions and red sauce or whatever. Slap that on top of there. Do the same thing, but with making it like little Italian sausage and peppers sandwich, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what to call it, but I hate Bowman. Come on, you can say Bowman in here, James. I sort and package cards for food. Okay. We could do that. I got food. Yeah, ham and cheese. Yeah, everyone. I've seen a lot of people do those like little sliders or whatever, but I've seen people do like the sliders with, like you said, ham and cheese or whatever. My aunt, one time, we were hanging out over there, and she made the one with the sausage and peppers and onions and all that, and it was great. And then I took the idea and did the breakfast sausage version. Man, it was so good. Oh, dude, those are... We eat a lot of chips around here. Those are... I don't even know the last time I even had one of them. Them are long gone, brother. Long gone. We eat a lot of chips over here. My go-to snack is chips, bag of chips. My sons, both my sons' go-to snack, bag of chips. Well, maybe not their go-to. They prefer a little mixed. They like a little mixed fruit. little mixed fruit salad. Maybe not mixed fruit, but you know, some grapes or banana or whatever. My kids actually do really good with eating vegetables and fruits and everything. They'd be munching on carrots and actually do a pretty good job. But if we're talking about a little something easy where we don't have to do a whole lot and then just go in the cupboard and go grab something. Chips. That's our go-to. Chips. Hey, okay. Okay, double XL over here. Double XL. Yeah, right. I was thinking I gotta keep the HTA last. I was trying to think maybe of a way. I don't know. I was going to start with like jumbo to give us a little extra oomph to start, and then go hobby and then HTA. I don't know. I think doing anything other than HTA at the end is probably not the route to go. But I believe me, I got way more Bowman in me here. I'm not fatigued at all. Did a case of jumbo earlier. Got hobby down now. About to hop in on another jumbo. I'm good, man. These hands right here. If there's one thing on my body that is not going to get fatigued, does not get tired, some trigger fingers right there, boys. I'll do anything else, physical activity, I'm getting winded quick. Ain't no doubt about it. I'm getting winded quick. You need me to open up some packs for about 12, 16, 18 hours? I got you. I got you. And then whenever I'm 80, if I even make it that far, my hands are going to be like, yes, dude. I'm going to be like all weirded out. Like, Cruz for Baltimore. Base autograph. I do fear that older Brian carpal tunnel hands that look like I'm a goblin. What do you guys think? Is that probably going to happen to me? Am I screwed? Elijah Green. Okay. All right. Thank you for that. That might be all right. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to 125 on the paper war. We had our last soccer practice for the kids. Last soccer practice of the year. And then we're going to be transitioning into the foosball. Last soccer practice. So both of my sons play, but it's just like a little skills practice. It's not really like they actually face other teams or whatever. They scrimmage each other, but again, nothing crazy. But nonetheless, so my older son, he's always the first one to score a goal. He'd be jumping up and down like they just won the freaking FIFA World Cup or something, you know. But my other son, he's a little bit more timid, a little bit more, you know, not so. He's also the younger one, so, but not so willing to just kind of push his way in there to go after the ball, you know. But today, on the last practice, my friends, was his day. He finally scored a goal, because it's usually like only like 1 or 2 goals get scored. They only let him scrimmage for like 10 minutes or something, you know. Montez to 150 for Seattle. But either way, today was his day. He scored his first goal. Unfortunately, I didn't get to video it because I'll be honest, I was not expecting it, because he normally just kind he runs with, runs alongside the ball, but just kind of not really going after it very often. He kind of stays to the back of the pack kind of deal. He's just kind of still learning everything. But today, I don't know. He ball just landed at the perfect spot, and boom, he got it. Well, we already pulled an anime. We could, maybe we get two. Either way, very proud Papa. Got his first soccer goal. On the last day of practice. Yeah, it would be cool to get two. Yeah, he did it, and obviously we were and then once it was all over, but he didn't really they jumped right back in on it, so it wasn't even like he really had time to really look at us much or anything. But after the practice, he knew whenever practice ended and he started walking towards us, and I was like, and he just had this big huge grin, all shy or whatever, and I was like, get over here. He got it. Odell Beckham. Or, no, not Odell. David Beckham. I just said Odell Beckham. I was going to say David Beckham don't got nothing on us. But I ruined it. Oh, man. You guys tried that gum. Oh, man. That's 34-year-old gum. Any big ones in the first case earlier today? Actually, we had some pretty good names. Who? Anybody remember? We had what's the Blue Jays guy? Nimala yellow refractor out of 75. Judge Anime, and another bigger name auto 2 came out. It's pretty decent. Yeah. I tried to with my kids. I know I talk about this quite frequently on the channel here whenever people bring it up, but I am all in on my children. My parents weren't that, and I try to be every moment is a special moment. You know what I mean? If you make it a special moment for them, so I try to make as many special moments, memorable moments as I can for them, and no little thing like scoring your first soccer goal will, we can make those into big things, and we can, make sure that they're proud of themselves, and stuff like that. Parenting is exactly just plain parenting. But yeah, so yeah, right on, Austin. Glad you're like that, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, we we're just super involved with everything that they got going on. I don't want to be one of those where it's oh, we gotta go volunteer at his preschool, you know what I mean? And then he's sitting over there what the hell are they? He doesn't want to go to my you know what I mean? That sort of deal. So we always, hey man, guess what? I'm going to your preschool today. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have fun, Never try to make it seem like they're work for me, And of course, not all moments are like that, and I'm never perfect, but I always try to keep that in my mind. Make sure they're always feeling good about themselves, and they're never a burden, Colin Houck for the Mets. Make sure we go to all the games and practices. Make sure we're always watching. Porter. But that's kind of this kind of the generation of parents, like people that have, kids right now. Like, I don't know. I feel like that prior generation of people just didn't do that great of a job. Again, this is, of course, this doesn't count for everybody, you know what I mean? But there's a good portion of people in that generation that just weren't the greatest of parents and weren't actively involved in their children for whatever reason. It just seems like like my parents' generation just weren't actively involved. Tony Blanco Jr. for Pittsburgh, base autograph, just weren't actively involved. And then like my generation of people that are parents now, it's like crazy. I don't know what the exact statistic was, but it's like some unreal amount of like fathers that are like actively involved in their children's lives. This generation of people versus like 100 years worth of fathers in the past 100 years. Like this generation is the most actively involved in their children's lives, and then the past, like I said, 100 years or whatever the statistic was. It was some crazy statistic, and it was just, I think it was because of how not involved our parents were, makes you want to be, the issue with that because you lived it, so you want to make sure you give, But it's the same. It's similar to that old. What's that saying? How's it go? Oh, I'm gonna have to think about it here in a second. $4.99 sky blue paper for the Braves. I had the exact opposite. Oh man, that ain't good. Hopefully somehow you were able to turn a negative into a positive somehow with that. But how's that one? It's like bad times create good people create good times. Good. I'm gonna have to think about it. Well, last time I tried to say that, I needed somebody in the chat to help me out with that too. I love that saying though, but I can never remember exactly how it goes. I have to like write it down. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna have that. I mean, but at the same time, not every, that's why you go to practice. That's why they're just kids playing a game. It's like, no, this is why we do things to get better. Hey, he's maybe not ready right this second. First time in the minors. Same thing with my son with football this year. He's kindergartner, one of 3 kindergartners on a team of 30, kindergarten through 2nd grade for football. Barely, pretty much only got to play during the blowouts and all that just to get in. Had to go through all that. Pretty much get beat on every single practice for football because he's a smaller kid, and it's just a learning experience. Although in the moment though, it's like not fun. There you go. Yeah. Well, there you go, Chad. That's good. I mean, $2.99 on the Bradfield Jr. That's you did. I mean, like I said, that's why it's. Whenever I say that, it's never always all inclusive. But I think in general, a lot of people, it's just a generation of people. But of course, it's never going to be all inclusive. Oh, that's how it is. It's like good people create good times. Good times create bad people. Bad people create bad times. Bad times create good. It's like that cycle of, yeah, however it goes. We do got 4 cases of hobby on the website. We're not doing any more hobby today, that's for sure. Hobby's one of those, unfortunately, the way we work, you know, we don't have a ton of you know, a whole support staff of people that are working here behind the scenes and other breakers going live. So the way our room operates with just me going live, it's one of those, whenever there's, you know, products that are like that, you know, it's like, hey, we're doing one. We can't do any more than one, because if we do any more than one, we don't have no time for nothing else. So hobby, Bowman hobby is definitely one of those, we can do one a night, and that's about all we can do. We're maxed out after that. Jumbo inbound. Jumbo inbound. Yeah, blaster case I think would be fun. 40 box blaster though. Or yeah, 40 box blaster case. Oh my goodness, okay. There it is. Hard times create strong men create good times create weak men, and weak men create hard times. Yeah. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. That saying right there, I love that saying. Because it is true, and it's a cycle, and hopefully though, I do not create weak men with my good times. I don't know. We'd have to do the math. Sure, we could do that. Just more cards in general is what you're asking? Just in general, which one has more cards? I don't know. It might be jumbo, but with the way the jumbos are set up, we can get through it faster. I don't know. We'd have to do the pack versus cards per pack math. Jumbo is about half the time of hobby, and that's why it's one of those scenarios where you'll see people breaking hobby initially, but then after a couple weeks go on, if people are still breaking Bowman, which, you know, I mean, people will still be, I'm sure we'll have some Bowman, you know, periodically, but you know, you won't see too many hobby cases, probably mostly just jumbo and HTA. But you know, I always bring this up. There's always good stuff in the hobby. You can't just exclude hobby if you're getting in now. You can't just exclude one of the configurations, because that Otani Super Fractor Auto came out of a hobby box way back when, 2018. Excuse me real quick, my friends. Nose is running on me. Bad, apparently. There's no such thing as fun for the whole family. All right, keep it rolling here. We're moving on to the jumbo. Jumbo, jumbo, jumbo. Jumbo, jumbo, jumbo. Freddie Freeman on the sky blue paper for the Dodgers, $4.99. Cole Foster. Ellie was in a hobby too. See, that's what I'm saying. You can't just exclude the hobby. For breaks, for live group breaks, though, it is a grind. There's no doubt about it. But we all know with Bowman, you can't just exclude the hobby. There's good stuff in the hobby. Okay, that was weird. pack was all weird. I think Panini said Ortiz for the T Rangers, base Bowman first auto. I think, does anybody, am I just crazy in thinking this? I thought Panini said something, not like recently specifically for this Bowman, but on one of the last releases or something. I thought I heard somebody saying that they said they're done doing those first edition, or not Panini, I'm sorry, Topps. The Topps said that they're done doing first edition stuff. I'm pretty sure I thought at some point Topps mentioned that they're done printing first edition. Which, thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure at some point they said that on one of the announcements or one of the conferences. I'm trying to think what was some. I think there was another. I think like they said Gold Label. I think too. I think was one of those. They were like rattling off products that they're like not doing for this upcoming year. It was like Gold Label, first editions, and some other stuff too. Yeah, that was. I don't think anybody really liked it. It was one of those where it's like it's an early before Bowman actually. See what's going on with this. It's like this is out of place. You had to get in early, you know, it was like you can get in early on it, so it was like you want to get in on Bowman early, but at the same time, first edition, it's just, I don't know, it never really picked up steam there. Yeah, so I think they're done with first edition, which I don't think there's going to be too many people upset about that. Triple Threads football. I'll show you a Triple Threads card I got up on my wall over there. I think you can't really see it. Yeah, there's no way you can see it. Oh, they used to do these leather triple threads. They used to do these leather bound booklets. So you got the booklet inside, relic, auto, all that stuff, but the outside it's bound with a piece of football leather. I can show you later on if you're interested. I have one. They're sick. Quintus for the Giants base autograph. I'll recap at the end, Mike. Yeah, recap at the end on everything. Recap at the end on everything, my friend. Yeah, recap at the end. This one is not in the same order as the jumbo case from earlier today. Yeah, those booklets with the leather-bound booklets. Oh my gosh. Triple threads. Oh. All right. Thank you. Hey-o. See, jumbo, a lot faster. Get in on the HTAs, my friends. After this jumbo, we have an HTA to break, obviously, for this triple case, but. Did we get 3 autos in that one? I don't think we did. That was a weird box because look, hold on, let me. I'm gonna flip through the Chrome one more time real quick. I think we only got 2 autos, and then the only numbered card was a Freddie Freeman paper. That box was messed up. Like I said, the configuration was like really weird. It was like this is what we just got from that box. Look at this, really weird. One sky blue paper out of 499. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these lunar glows. 2 base autos. I'm gonna go through the chrome real quick here. Make sure we're not missing anything. But the way these are set up, normally it's pretty difficult to miss it. But I guess this one was kind of weird. Yeah, fellas, I think let's just fingers crossed we pick up an extra one in one of these other boxes from the case, I guess. That was like, that made no sense. Like I said, there was one sky blue paper. For whatever reason, we got a ton of those non-numbered refract. That was weird. That made no sense. Yeah, it is a thing with Bowman though. Weird can be good. That is true. Please don't do it again. Sky blue paper, Brooks Lee, $4.99 for the Twins. Paul Skeens, you see that? Chris, I'm sure you did. Paul Skeens making his MLB debut on Saturday. I wish I would go if it was a 12 o'clock game, but it's a 4:05 start. By the time the game's over, I won't be able to go live. I wouldn't be able to go live, you know. Barrett Kent, the $2.99 Speckle Auto for the Angels. Yeah, I saw that he was going to make his debut, so I was like, wait a second, Saturday, if it's a noon game, we could go to the game and I could be back for the live stream in enough time, but I mean, it did work out. Like I said, they were waiting for her gymnastics to be over for him to get his first start. But either way, I was hoping to be able to go, you know. But yeah, 4 o'clock start. No way it would work out for our live stream. But of course, it couldn't have been at 12 o'clock. Sundays are always 12 o'clock. The Sunday one's 12 o'clock start. I saw that she joined that, but I didn't know what it was, and I kind of just thought that it was something to do with that. I mean, it didn't seem like it was like full-blown that, but I'm not one to typically dive into that sort of stuff, so I just saw that she did, and I was like, yeah, whatever. Cole Young to 150. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing there. It's like, you know, wouldn't mind potentially seeing what's going on. You know, I just don't know what's going on. I just want to check it out. But I also ain't gonna pay no money. I can tell you that right now. I can tell you that right now. My wife takes all my money already, bro. You know what I'm saying? Gold, 37 out of 50. Gold Shimmer, Aiden Smith, Seattle. Huzo for the Astros, base autograph. Need to talk to Biggie in here. Marty Mar, are you still in here? Where's Biggie at? I'm sure of it. That's crazy. I mean, hey. Hey. Stack that cash. The NIL money's all gone. Gotta start stacking that cash another way. Look how fast we just went through 2 jumbos. Oh my gosh, did we get 2 autos again? Oh my gosh, I wasn't even paying attention. I think we might have. Oh, please no. Please. I think we did. Harley, thanks for pointing that out. Hold on. Oh man. I think we have 4. Oh, yeah, fellas. I don't know what's going on here. All right, we're going to keep riding it out here. We're going to keep riding it out, see what happens here. Just that's all we can do at this point. Just see what happens. Just see what happens. But we will make note. Right now, we are down 2. We are down 2. We are down 2. I just hit my camera. We good? Okay. Oh, man, that is... Whew. I don't even want to say anything. I'm just gonna shut up. Keep breaking here. Yeah, man. He does not like the hobby. Why are we getting so many of these lunar glows? It's like, seriously, so many. I'm about to stop top loading them. Like, it's not even... Yeah, I don't think too many people would agree with that. But Arias for the Giants, purple refractor to 250. Valdez. No. I mean, it probably took about the same time and everything, but no. The potential out of hobby versus potential out Bowman hobby versus potential out of heritage, there's just no way. No way. No way Bowman hobby. No, just no way. Wolco, how do you say his name? George Wolcow, 199, White Sox. Nice. Super. Can we get a super? Yep. Oh my God. CT and the Yankees. 75 out of 100. Mini Diamond Refractor. George Lombard Jr. Hey-o. Let's go. George Lombard Jr. Massive. See, like I said, I don't want to be a hater here. I'm not negative. I don't want to be a hater. But I'm telling you, I'd rather have the atomic there out of 100. And there it goes to that one. Actually, I don't get hit with that one. It's the football and the basketball that get me demonetized every single time. The baseball one, no. Sky blue paper for Baltimore. That's really good, dude. That's really, really good, bro. See, look at this. This is so weird. This, then we got a paper that's just demolished. Some of these are weird. Pack configuration. No, that's really, really great. And considering, too, like, you're, like, the production, like, it's not like you got all this flash and glitz and glamour, you know? It's just you and a camera and knowledge, you know? And it really is crazy that you've been able to grow something. I think in my book that's like really quick. Cam Collier to $2.99 for the Reds. That's like really quick. I mean, you got something rolling here, buddy. Keep on grinding. I know you are. I know. Oh, believe me. I know. The hardest platform, probably. Did we get... How many autos did we get there? Oh my god, was that only one auto? Oh my god. Well, I will say this, my friends. I am in with Topps, so I have a little bit more of a connections to be able to get things corrected here. So we're going to continue. We're going to keep note of what's going on here. And if need be, I'll reach out to my rep and we can get that fixed up. Panini on the other end, they don't have that direct. I just want to point something out here too. On this Valdez, is just the back is just completely mangled. I think it's just one of those lunar glows, but just saying. Oh wow, yeah, the side's mangled. Yeah, I think we just got one on that one. This is not a good start to the jumbo. So far, we're missing 4 autos. 3 boxes in, and we've only hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 autos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 autos. George Lombard Jr., although a good one. But that was the only auto in that box. So we got 5 autos. We're missing 4. Those are our autos, 5. We should have 369 at this point, so we're missing 4. Yeah. So, like I said, definitely brutal. We're going to keep seeing how this goes here, but unfortunately, we've been down this path before with Bowman jumbos, and like I said, if you were a part of that issue never got resolved to anyone's liking, but also didn't have the connections that I have with Topps that I do now. So, no need to worry. If there is an issue here, I can talk to my rep tomorrow and figure out the best course of action and get something fixed up quickly. But man, that definitely is rough. I mean, just fingers crossed that one of these boxes is just loaded, right? But my goodness. Whew. Definitely not where we want to be right now on this freaking triple caser, you know? This dude for the Giants to 150 blue paper. Oh my goodness, the Yankees are on a tear. Rookie of the Year favorites on card 32 out of 50, Dominguez. CT and the Yanks. All right, there's one auto this box. Let's keep track here as we go. That's one. That's a good one. That's a cool one. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Let's, you know, before we overreact, definitely want to get through the case here. But I mean, we're definitely, regardless, it's definitely not a spot we want to be in. But we are gonna ride it out here, see what happens. But, yeah. Purple paper, Soderstrom to 250, rookie for the Athletics. See, like, I feel like right there is like the issue. Whenever we have these ones with these 3 inserts right there, I feel like this one should be an auto. Boom, boom. Should be auto, insert, insert. Back to the paper. I feel like that's the issue. Well, we got 2 autos. We got 2 Rockies. Robert Kalos. Hey, Sebastian Walcott, 250, T-Rangers. See it? See, it's like numbered card or auto, insert, insert. So whenever we get those packs with 3 inserts, I don't know, I feel like that something's off. Maybe I'm wrong here, but that's what I'm feeling. I guess that, well, that would be nice. Yeah. Wouldn't make you feel very good. Number to 199, Baptist for the Mets. I think it's the random insert between the paper and 7 base at the back. I don't know. But we need an auto right here or else we're down one. We got it. Kyle Teal, 499 refractor autograph for the Bo Sox. Are you serious? What's the story? What's up, Kamikaze? All right, so we did get alls, but we're missing 4 autos. I just want to keep that in the back of my mind here. Right now we're missing 4 total. Hopefully it continues like this one where we get all of our autos. So then we'll get more, right, and make up for it. So we'll see. Kyle Teal, nice one there for the Bo Sox. 311 out of 499. Boston Red Sox. And my man Spence. He signed. He got suspended because he lied about his age. And now there's no information. That's weird. Red Sox. Let's go, Spence. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, there's definitely a correlation between the packs, like those first couple of boxes where it was like very weird. There was chromes in the middle of the paper and all that. You know, there's definitely a correlation between that and us missing stuff for sure. 4 down, 4 to go on the jumbo. Then we got a case of HTA for the last case of this triple caser. Get in on Bowman HTA. Pick your team cases number 1 and 2. Get in on jumbo case number 1. Keep grabbing spots, Crown and NT. Those ones are more likely going to be for tomorrow night, but keep grabbing your spots there. A lot of Bowman going down right here, right now. Yeah, there's definitely... Yeah, that's crazy. So you were missing a hit in one of your boxes too, Michael? So he signed, he got suspended because he lied about his age, but now there's no information. So how were they even able to suspend him if they don't even know? They just knew something was off for sure. Missing an auto out of hobby and 1 from jumbo. Oh man. Back-to-back numbered cards here. Andrew Painter, number to 150 for the Phillies. Bowman Scouts top 100. 199 on the purple paper pattern for the Mets. Okay, I see what you're saying. Green grass, Jet Williams, green grass to 99 for the Mets. He's at least a year older than he stated. See, this is weird. Insert, 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 insert. 4 inserts there. So, I mean, if it's 1 year, it's definitely more than 1 year. See, that's weird. I just want to flip through this paper and make sure something isn't weird. I mean, there's definitely no chrome in between the paper, but yeah. All right. Purple. The Blue Jays, baby. TK Nimala, 77 out of 250. Purple refractor. Bang. Got a little bit of a print line going right down the mid there. 77 out of 250 on the purple refractor. Nimala. Nice hit for the Blue Jays. It is true. It is true. It is true. It is true. Yeah. That's what it's been seeming like here, so come on, just give us our autos, please. Ortiz, base autograph for the Angels. Kim Collier. Vargas to 399 for the Dodgers. Need an auto in this one. Capri Sun. I'd go for a Capri Sun right now. Okay, so we were missing an auto. Motherfucker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 autos missing. Got 2 in that box. What is going on here, fellas? Holy shit. Somebody, I don't know. Getting big autos. But yeah, we're still missing stuff. That's not fun. I mean, you gotta tell it like it is. Speckle Auto. Oh, I saw Nationals. I saw Nationals. Morales, 157 out of 299, Speckle Auto. Amen to that, man. Holy shit. Amen to that. Okay. Top one. Okay. Dickey, $3.99. Paper for the Royals. Churio Twins, $4.99 Sky Blue paper, and oh my goodness, for Pittsburgh, Gold Shimmer autograph of Paul Skeens. It does unfortunately look like it's got a little bit of wear at that top left corner. Actually, it looks kind of looks like it's a little bit of like an air bubble in between the chrome and the like cardboard, but Paul Skeens. Roy P. and his Pittsburgh Pirates, baby. Perfect time to pull that. 34 out of 50. Let me look at this a little bit more. Yeah, it's like... It's almost like... It's not like a surface. Actually, you know what? It might be a surface. Actually, you know what? It might be something... It seems like you might be able to actually, like, kind of... I don't want to say scratch it off, but... Doesn't look like an actual damage on the card. It looks like something stuck to it a little bit, like a little piece of glue residue or something. Heyo, Paul Skeens, 34 out of 50. Gold Shimmer autograph. Oh my goodness, Pittsburgh. Get a better grip on that. Pittsburgh. All right, so how many autos is that this box so far? That's 2, huh? Yeah. Keep grabbing your spots. Bunch of breaks available on the website. Get in on the Bowman. Ortiz, base autograph. Texas. There's all 3 there. Wagner to 250, purple paper. I'd better. Weisenhunt. Scratch off one of those missing autographs. Ronnie Hernandez for the White Sox. All right, so now how many missing autos are we at? Because that was 4 this box, right? Wasn't it 4? Yeah. on 4. All right. All right. I mean, it's one of those deals where you guys know how it goes. You're missing an auto in a case. It's like, you know, it's luck of the draw situation. Unfortunate. Don't exactly want it to go down that way. It is what it is. But you're missing 4, 5, 6. You know what I mean? That's a different situation right there. All right. Do any of the inserts, does anybody know, does any of the inserts, no, they've been doing, pretty much, I think they always do it with Bowman Chrome, and they did it in draft, I believe. I don't know if one of these inserts is like this, where if you put all of the inserts, the set together, it makes like a bigger picture, like they all connect together. Does anybody know if any of these do that? Maybe we should like look at that a little bit. See if we can be the first to identify the insert puzzle. No, not for just regular Bowman. Definitely wouldn't be that one. Definitely wouldn't be that one. Yeah, I don't think any of these really resemble something that would work for that, you know? Trying to look at that, but yeah, I don't think so. Wow, a bunch of orders coming through. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. HTA's down to 8. HTA's down to 8. Orioles, Guardians, Angels, Marlins, Mets, Padres, Cardinals, and Rays. HTA's down to 8. Jumbo's down to 9. HTA 8, Jumbo 9. Crown Royal Basketball is down to 11. HTA down to 8. Let's go, boys. That's where we're headed after this. But we still got an HTA for this break. Let's go. We're breaking until I fall asleep at this table, boys. That's just what it is. We're breaking until I fall asleep at the table. It has happened before. Garcia for the Bo Sox. Base autograph. Oh my gosh, sorry about that, Will. But yeah, glad everything, the contents inside were clean and good to go. Wow, that's scary. Wet and crushed. I don't like that. $3.99 Chase Davis. No, I think he's meaning like until the break starts. I mean, we got to wrap this up, obviously. HTA should be pretty quick. We obviously still got to sell all the teams in the jumbo. I don't know. It's so hard to gauge right now. Usually I have a pretty good... usually gold, Ryan Lasco, true gold, non-auto, Bowman first for the Athletics. Sweet, 3 out of 50. Very good one there for the Athletics. And Eric Torres for the KC Royals. Base autograph. But yeah, it's a little bit hard for me to judge right now. Just the first day us breaking this Bowman, so I'm trying to gauge how long it takes me to do everything. So, but that's why instead of really giving like time frames on everything, I try to give people kind of like what else we think we're going to do. It looks like after this, we got that HTA and this break still to go. Looks like we have an HTA case that we can get going after this triple case, and then probably get going on that jumbo case. But again, we still got to sell off those other teams, which may take a minute, may not. I don't know. On release day, it's just always hard for me to try to give times. Try my best though to at least give everybody kind of an expectation, like, hey, we're doing this next, or hey, we're doing that one's not going to be until down the road, or whatever, you know. Okay, no problem, no problem. Well, I don't like that people's stuff's getting crushed up though. Crushed up and wet. I don't like the sound of that. How many autos were we in on this one? We got them all. Okay. Henry Davis, $3.99. Wait, we picked up an extra auto. Nick Gonzalez, rookie autograph, $4.99. The Pittsburgh Pirates, Roy P. sitting pretty. No, I think we picked up an extra one here, right? Garcia, Torres. Was Ortiz, I think, was in this one. Or was he in the last one? This is number 3, this box. Okay, so we got 3. Okay, so we didn't pick up an extra one. We just got what we needed in that one. Okay, that's 3. Okay. Last box in the jumbo. Then we got a case of HTA. Keep grabbing your HTAs on the website. HTA number 1. Jumbo number 1. That's where I want everybody to head over into. We can certainly potentially add in some crown tonight, but I will say it's looking more and more like that's going to be a tomorrow break. We'll see how long it takes us to get through these Bowmans that we want to get through, but may have the other new releases, that NT Racing, that crown, saved for tomorrow. Whenever they stack up all these new releases, especially on a Bowman day, kind of, you got to pick your battles. Keep knocking this cord. Has there been a Gladiator yet? Didn't we get a Gladiator auto? Or no? That might have been from Hobby. Not here, I don't think. That shows all the Bowman firsts. I don't know, Fred. I will say, if you look up, there's a couple different guys that do it on YouTube, where they dissect. What's his name? You guys probably know who I'm talking about. There's one main guy, but there's a bunch of different people that do it. But there's one main guy on YouTube that he goes and does a big breakdown on teams. He kind of breaks down the teams into rankings based off of what players they have and what prospects, Bowman first prospects and stuff. Striker, is that who it is? Maybe. Actually, the one I'm talking about is Let's Talk Wax. Is the one I'm referring to. Striker, maybe. But I know the one I'm specifically referring to is Let's Talk Wax. And the way he breaks it down, he kind of lists out players, and he's like, this is a good player, this is a bad player, potential here. You know what I mean? He kind of gives you the rankings, and then I think kind of inherently through that process, he's providing the Bowman first and stuff. So I don't know, but this is just a reference point you could look at. Okay, there you go. My oh my. K-Kells. Oh my gosh, K-Kells. K-Kells, I love you. Oh my gosh, K-Kells. I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so. I think the plan at this point is after this, we're going to try to do, should be able to break one HTA, one jumbo, and then at that point, we're going to kind of revisit kind of where we're at with time and everything, and then go from there. But it seems doubtful. If at that point, if we have more time, it's probably more likely that we get another HTA or do another new release like Crown Basketball or something at that point. So it seems doubtful that Jumbo number 2 would go. But we're live tomorrow. We're live Friday. We're live Saturday. So if you're trying to hop in, boom. If you're trying to hop in for tonight, I understand. But we're going to be breaking this stuff all week. So Fernandez, $2.99. Anderson, Antonio Anderson for the Boston Red Sox. Base auto. Twins, unfortunately, I must have had them priced out pretty cheap or something. Yeah, because the Twins were definitely, there was a couple teams. Twins, Rockies, Blue Jays, I think, were like all teams that came off the board super quick. I don't know if they were cheap. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Either way, they came off the board super quick. Yeah, right. Yeah. Maybe not cheap, but again, maybe below market value. Anderson, $3.99, Red Sox, green paper. Oh, 2 spots in jumbo number 2. Yeah, I would say it's definitely a situation where I would say it's probably unlikely, pretty unlikely that we get to it tonight, and very likely that we break it tomorrow. Almost guaranteed, some would say. Oh, yeah. That was a weird one. Okay. Oh, yeah. I mean, very rarely will I do anything other than that. For new releases, you know, a couple weeks down the road, you want to put together some mixers, whatever. Very rarely do I do, like, mixers or anything other than, you know, half case or full case breaks of just one specific product for a new release. I say that, and just recently I did that with Recon Basketball. But Recon Basketball, Bowman. You know, that's kind of the thought process there. Ramirez for the KC Royals, base autograph. There's one. Come on. Oh, man. I think so. I know that's what you want to hear, but honestly, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, I know who you're referring to too. I don't know why they don't do. They always are doing all those mixers and stuff. Just a kind of a different, you know, different kind of operate at the break room, you know, different obviously. But yeah, I'm not sure why those guys don't do it like this, but obviously works out pretty good for everyone doing it their own way. So no complaints there, huh? But yeah, Definitely 99 times out of 100, we're going whatever. If it's a new release, it's, you know, quarter case, half case, or full case break. I did get a case of Photogenic. I got one case right at the bottom. Did you get any kicks? I got one case right at the bottom. Perfect spot. Boom. Pulled the trigger right at the perfect time. All right, how many autos are we missing from this box so far? Did we get 2 or 3? Well, it must have been 2. Here's our third. Arroyo to 150, Seattle. Wow. Nice one there for the 20s, baby. Dan, nice hit. Supercharger, 18 out of 299. Walker Jenkins. Speckle auto. Can I get a... Yeah, it took me, whenever I purchased my case, like I said, I hit it right at the bottom. It was perfect. But I started it as soon as it dropped, and I didn't get through. I finally got through checkout because it was just spinning. Every time it was a new screen, spinning. And I finally got through checkout, and then it was only 30 more seconds before the next drop. So it took me almost 5 minutes to just purchase one case. But I did get one case, and then after that it sold out. So. Hey-o. All right, so what? We're missing 4 here, guys. Just want to mark this down. We didn't get a case hit. See, that's what's, whenever stuff goes weird, it's just, they're not going to do nothing about that. That's for sure. I don't know. I'll see. I might have to go. I mean, if it was like, I mean, 4 is still a lot to me, you know, but I don't know how they're going to see it. So I might end up having to, they might tell me I just have to go the normal kind of route for missing advertised content situation there, but I'm going to see what they got to say tomorrow, see what my reps got to say, see if they can maybe, I don't know, just do something else instead of having to go that route. I mean, 4 autos, what is it? 4 out of 24 autos not in there. I mean, yeah, I'll see what they can do. I mean, like I said, if it was, I feel like it's like right on the edge of whether somebody would consider it like needing, to me it needs fixed like immediately, right? But I'm just trying to think of it as on their end, like this, it's right on the edge of like somebody fixing it right away or telling me that I just have to go through the normal process, submit the documents, and just wait, which is not the way that we want to do it, because typically the resolution to that is not a resolution that we would deem suitable for us, if we're just being honest here, you know. Yeah, case hits we can't really do anything about, but the autos, that is missing advertised content. Okay, boys and girls. HTA. I have a hard time believing we're going to be missing any autos over here, but I better knock on one. Last case of the triple caser. Last case of the triple caser. Last case of the triple caser. Try to do another HTA next if we can. Lock in on the website. Need to see how many's left in that. Oh my goodness, so much paper and chrome over here right now. This video is going to take forever to upload on YouTube too. Hey, Churio for the Twins. Weird auto. It does not look like a BC. Minnesota Twins. Base auto. John Cruz. The Yankees keep hitting. 32 out of 99. Bryce Matthews. Base autograph. Houston. I really want to hit one of those 1 out of 150 blue refractor autos if you guys didn't see that. I don't know if it's all of them or just like the large majority of them. They have the 1 out of 150, so the first serial numbered 1 out of 150 blue refractor autograph for the Bowman. For like I said, I think it's the majority of the Bowman first guys, if not all of them. They have an inscription that says "My first Bowman auto." My first Bowman auto, 1 out of 150 blue refractors. So a little extra chase on a blue refractor there. You're still mad about that, JT? I mean, you should be, I guess. For Texas, 14 out of 99, Ortiz autograph. Turry for the Brewers. Brewers are on the board. Jeremy was just saying about the Brewers. They're on the board. I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, unless it's like, yeah, like CJ Stroud or something, maybe put it into something a little bit nicer. But honestly, I like those little. I was trying to figure out. Need to look into that again. Where those little plastic cases come from? Those I actually think they're pretty nice. Luke Adams, the Brew Crew strikes again. 220 out of 299 on the Speckle auto. Yeah, I mean, maybe the CJ Stroud, just because if you know, looks a little weird if you go to sell it or whatever. That one, I might even look at seeing about getting that one graded, wild card or not, you know. But yeah, that one I'll probably take out. I meant to do that today, but I got caught up over there at the office trying to get Bowman going over there. But that 5-card draw was supposed to come out Friday. I didn't hear any word on. They never sent me an invoice to pay. Didn't get any shipping notifications, which I'm not too worried about that coming out on Friday. I wasn't going to utilize it until next week anyways, but gotta figure out what's going on with that. They did push Donruss Soccer back. They didn't. I don't think they set a date. It was supposed to come out Friday. I think some companies even got it on Friday or got it early because I think Steel City Collectibles was posting about having cases and boxes, but they pushed it from Friday to a date to be determined. They didn't say, but if people have boxes, it can't be too far in advance because then it's like, why are you waiting? I just think they didn't get it in the distributor's hands, all of the distributors' hands in time. So I don't know, speculation. Ramirez, KC Royals. Right on. You guys have to let me know how that goes. Send me a pic. Ramirez, base autograph for the KC Royals. Hey, Quintus to 150. 127 out of 150. Looking nice for the Giants. And a base autograph of Sam Shaw and the Blue Jays. We need a big one. I was not expecting that whenever we were opening those boxes. I can't believe that those 21-22s jumped up so high. I mean, I know there's a bunch of guys with Bowman first in there, but I don't know. I don't even want to sell my boxes for that price. You know what I mean? I gave you, obviously, I forget what price I told you, 169, 179, 189, something like that. But I don't think I can ever sell those boxes for 250. It just doesn't seem right. But, you know, yeah. Brock Bowers, you know, yeah. All right, we need something here, boys. We need something to get excited about here. We need something to get excited about. First up, Jacob Wilson. Good prospect, not his Bowman first, but good prospect right there. Oh, what do we got here? This is a gold. J.D. Gonzalez for the Padres. 32 out of 50 gold. Padres, Beatles, nice. Got that red earlier, right? And a John Wimmer. Base autograph for the Angels. Man, this one don't want to come off. There we go. Baltimore, Max Wagner. There you go, Vanessa. A little something there. A little something. I know. Not much, but Max Wagner there. Refractor autograph of Jared Dickey, $4.99 for the KC Royals. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. And come on, something good here. Jared Cerna, 112 out of 150. Yankees. Another HTA coming at you. One more box. Does that really work? Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta let that manifest. Oh my goodness. CT and them dirty Yankees. George Lombard Jr., 85 out of 150. Can I get a... Wow. CT's over here complaining about the price of the Yankees. You know, he's all mad and fired up. Look at this. right, we got a gold here. Come on. Something good. Another good one. Come on. Ruiz, 47 out of 50. Gold. It's a crazy auto. KC Royales and Roy P. Last up, base autograph of Valencia and the Houston Astros. That's my hero. No, call me daddy. Got him. All right, my friends. That concludes. We still got to recap it. That concludes triple case Bowman. Hobby, HTA, Jumbo. You got a little taste of it all. A little taste of it all. Some teams did very well. Some teams not so much. Appreciate everyone hopping in regardless. Thank you guys so much. More Bowman coming at you. If you didn't hear, we'll get you in on something else. Try to. Current time, 2 hours, 58 minutes, and 43 seconds. Thanks, Ben. I like that. You can't put a price on that kind of entertainment. There is some entertainment value there, you know. Yeah, but it is going to take a while. I don't typically know. I know, like with the short videos, it's up in like just a matter of seconds, less than a minute. Well, 1 out of 5 paper there. But with these long ones, I don't even know because I just let them upload in the background while we're doing other stuff. So, Gladiators of the Diamond Gold, Max Clark and the Tigers. Orange, Gabriel Gonzalez. All right, I want to do minimum. I want to do one more HTA and one more Jumbo. That's at a minimum. That's at a minimum. Yeah, plus you get to interact in here. Plus you get to interact. I try to do my best to interact with the chat, you know. That's really what keeps it rolling here. Without people talking it up, yapping it up in the chat, it makes my job a little bit tougher. So you guys coming through and talking it up in the chat really helps out too. No, it's not available on FanDuel yet. But don't do that. Don't do that. Are you a true West Virginia hater here in this situation? Now, like I said, I mean, I could definitely see them losing. I'm not saying it's like 100% they're winning. Oh, shit. I'm not saying 100% they're winning, okay? They could definitely lose. They lose any game. But I'm saying the vibes around this team versus the vibes around Penn State, I don't know. Maybe I'm on obviously I'm on one side of the fence here and I'm not hearing what's going on the other side or feeling those vibes on the other side, I guess. I don't know, but it just seems in Morgantown, potential blackout game, coal rush. First game. I think it sets the tone for Garrett Green's Heisman run. No, I have not. Okay, I said one good year does not cover all of the shit that we had to go through for the past however many years, 4 years, 5 years, whatever it is, right? It doesn't cover it. Okay, what happens though this year is now minimum after last year and the way the Big 12 set up this year, minimum he has to make it to the championship this year. Big 12 championship. I'm not saying win it. But what will suck is if we do make it and then we lose. That obviously makes things not good either. But at a minimum, though, looking at it as a whole, we got to get to the championship. We get to the championship, then I don't know. I might start trusting the climb. You know that's his thing, right? Trust the climb. Well, I've been trusting. I'm willing to trust this year. This is the first year. I was a hater last year. I've been hating. I've been hating for a long time. I think his ball's dropped a little bit this year. And I don't know. I'm ready to trust the climb with Neil Brown this year. But I tell you what, man. We lose that game against Penn State, it's going to be tough to do. I don't think it's a complete loss to the season, one out of conference week 1 game against a top 5 team. But yeah, we've already talked about this. Appreciate it, guys. Triple case.